So here are all the figures that we're going to be displaying in today's setup, but now it is time to set up the action figures. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the video here on Rain Reviews. And for today's video, I am finally bringing you guys a WWE action figure setup video after the longest time. It feels like I haven't done one of these videos in like over a month now, which is crazy, but we have a lot of new figures to choose from. For those of you guys who are new to this channel and do not know how this video works, I pretty much pick out 14 different action figures from my collection, 7 duos total, and then I will be displaying them in my arena, and then you guys get to choose at the very end which one was your favorite. Also, I have a brand new prop for you guys that I'm going to use for this action figure setup video. I just got it like 2 weeks ago, so I'm very excited to use it. But enough talking, guys. Now let's pick out the action figures that are going to be displayed in my arena today. Before I pick out the action figures that I'm going to be displaying today, for all you new viewers, I'm going to show you guys every single figure that I have in my collection. So here on the top shelf, I have all my Ultimate Edition figures. Here on my second shelf, I have all my favorite wrestlers. Here on my third shelf, I just have a bunch of duplicates. And then here on the bottom shelf, I have all of the Legends figures. But now let's pick out the action figures that I'm going to be displaying today. Alright guys, so we have a bunch of new action figures to choose from. I feel like for the first setup, I definitely need to grab the final boss, The Rock, because this action figure is sick. And I just got this figure in one of my recent toy hunts as well. And I think I'm going to grab the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes to face the final boss, The Rock. So I'm going to grab the Bruce Peck Cody Rhodes. But let's spice this up a little bit and let's grab heel John Cena and let's recreate the Hell in a Cell incident. So here we're going to grab the Ultimate Edition John Cena. And for the second duo of today's video, I think I'm going to grab Bron Breakker. He's all the way back here. And for those of you guys who saw Monday Night Raw, Bron Breakker absolutely speared the crap out of Carlito. So I'm going to grab Carlito and I'm going to make him face Bron Breakker. So here we have the Chase Carlito with Bron Breakker. And for the third setup of today's video, I think I'm going to grab the best in the world CM Punk. And I'm going to make him face Seth freaking Rollins. And for the fourth setup of today's video, I think I'm going to grab the Ultimate Edition Finn Balor. And this might surprise a lot of you guys, but I think I'm going to make him face Dominic Mysterio. Just because I feel like the Judgment Day might separate very soon. And for the fifth setup of today's video, I think I'm going to grab the Maverick Logan Paul, and I'm going to make him face the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I have a feeling this match is going to be a banger at WrestleMania 41. And for the sixth duo of today's video, we're going to grab two giants. We're going to grab the Great Khali, and we're going to make the Great Khali face another giant, which is Braun Strowman. And for the last and final setup of today's video, we're going to grab a very random duo. We're going to have an unfinished mini Dominic Mysterio go against Hornswoggle. So here are all the figures that we're going to be displaying in today's setup, but now it is time to set up the action figures. And here we have all of the action figures displayed. And I told you guys I had a big surprise for you guys. A brand new playset that I finally got. We got the Slambulance finally after like ages of wanting to get it. But look at all of these amazing setup, guys. Look, we got the final boss in John Cena. We got Seth Rollins and CM Punk. But now let's take a closer look and let's see what all these figures are doing. We're going to start off with Bron Breakker versus Carlito. So this is the Elite 113 Chase Carlito and this is the Elite 114 Bron Breakker. And man, did you guys see that spear that Bron Breakker hit on Carlito on Monday Night Raw? That was insane. That was by far one of the craziest spears I have ever seen in WWE. So as they finally announced, Bron Breakker will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor at WrestleMania 41. I'm not going to give you my prediction just yet because I will be making a full WrestleMania 41 predictions video, but let's just say I have a feeling Bron Breakker's not going to be the champ for much longer. As for Carlito, I mean, he's there. He's always playing 2K25 at the clubhouse, but I can't see him being a champ anytime soon. But like I said earlier, the spear that Bron Breakker hit on Carlito on Monday Night Raw was insane. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about that spear. But other than that, that was Bron Breakker hitting a massive spear on Carlito. And moving over here to the front, we got the Maverick Logan Paul versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So this is the greatest hits AJ Styles, and this is the top picks Logan Paul. And right here, we have Logan Paul about to knock out AJ Styles with a big punch. And this match was just announced for WrestleMania 41 as well, and I will give you guys that prediction next week, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. For those of you guys who do not know, I will be going to WrestleMania 41, and luckily I have a chance of meeting AJ Styles at WWE World. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any questions that you guys would like for me to ask AJ Styles when I meet him, and also let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to meet anyone at WWE World as well. As for Logan Paul, the hate that he gets is insane. I don't know who gets more hate, Charlotte Flair, Logan Paul, or Dominic Mysterio. To be honest, I can't see Logan Paul winning a title anytime soon either, but you never know in this new era because Triple H is always full of surprises. But other than that, guys, that was the Maverick Logan Paul versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And moving over here to the right, we got a very random and funny duo. We got Hornswoggle versus an unfinished mini Dominic Mysterio. So honestly, I'm not sure what wave that Hornswoggle figure is from. I believe it came with a 2-pack with Finlay. I got that figure a long time ago, like in 2011, 2010. It was a long time ago. As for that Dominic Mysterio, I need to finish building him because I still need his arms. I don't know why I haven't bought his arms because I've been procrastinating on that for over a year now. But I think think after this video, I'm gonna have to buy his arms now. Will we ever see Hornswoggle back in WWE? I'm not too sure, but you can never say never. As for mini Dominic Mysterio, it's insane how far he's come in the WWE. Who would have thought growing up he would be one of the biggest heels today? And he might potentially be our new IC champ as well. But other than that, guys, that was Hornswoggle versus mini Dominic Mysterio with no hand. And moving over here all the way to the left, we got Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. So this is an Ultimate Edition Chase Finn Balor, and this is an Ultimate Edition Dominic Mysterio as well. And guys, luckily I am also gonna get the chance to meet Finn Balor at WWE World, just like how I'm gonna get to meet AJ Styles. So that's gonna be very exciting, and I'm gonna vlog it all for you guys as well. But man, the fatal 4-way match for the IC champ, Penta, Dom, Finn, and Bron Breakker. Like I said, a WrestleMania 41 prediction video will be coming out very soon, but I really hope Finn Balor takes it, because you guys know that Finn Balor is one of my favorite superstars of all time. Also, I feel like the Judgment Day will separate very soon, because it's been hinted so many times now, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But other than that, guys, that was Finn Balor about to hit a coup de grace on Dominic Mysterio. And moving over here on top of the Slambulance, we got a very random duel. We got the Great Khali versus Braun Strowman. Honestly, I have no idea what elite wave that Braun Strowman is from, but that is the Build-A-Figure, the Great Khali. Will we ever get the Great Khali back in the WWE? Honestly, I highly doubt it, just because I feel like the Great Khali is maybe a bit too old to wrestle now. As for Braun Strowman, he's always getting put in these extreme, like, false count anywhere / extreme rules match with a bunch of big guys. Seeing Braun Strowman versus Prime the Great Khali would not be a bad match at all. In my opinion, do not get me wrong, Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu is a very good matchup, but I feel like the Great Khali versus Braun Strowman would be even better. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if I'm right or wrong about that, but let me know also in the comments down below what you guys think about this matchup. But other than that, that was Braun Strowman versus the Great Khali. And moving over here to the front, we got another WrestleMania 41 matchup. We got Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk. Obviously, we're missing Roman Reigns, but we're not gonna add him for today's setup. So this is an elite WrestleMania 41 wave Seth Rollins, and this is a top pick CM Punk. I am very curious to know if their rivalry will finally end after WrestleMania 41. I have a very strong feeling it might not, simply because of how much Seth Rollins hates CM Punk. But as most of you guys know, Drew McIntyre did have a lot of hatred towards CM Punk, and that feud is over with. So maybe after WrestleMania 41, this rivalry will finally end. I can't really speak much about this WrestleMania 41 matchup right now because of the predictions video that's gonna come out next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and also let me know in the comment section down below your guys' predictions. But other than that, that was Seth freaking Rollins hitting the best in the world, CM Punk, with a curb stomp. And moving over here to the left, we got the last and final setup of today's video. We got the final boss and heel John Cena beating up the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. So this is an Ultimate Edition final boss, The Rock, and this is an Ultimate Edition John Cena, and this is a front of all Bruce Peck Cody Rhodes. We are just about 1 week away from WrestleMania, and will we see the final boss helping out heel John Cena to become the new undisputed champ? I feel like we probably will see that. I do have a strong prediction on who I feel like is going to come help Cody Rhodes, but that will be out in my predictions video very soon. But will John Cena finally become the 17-time world champion at WrestleMania 41? We'll just have to wait and see next week. Also, as most of you guys saw, Cody Rhodes did hit John Cena with a crossroads last week on Monday Night Raw. Honestly, guys, it's not looking good for Cody Rhodes, because usually the person who's beating up the other person weeks before WrestleMania 41 ends up losing. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens at WrestleMania 41. But there we have it, guys. That was today's WWE action figure setup. My favorite setup definitely had to be the final boss and heel John Cena versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. But let me know in the comments down below what your favorite setup was. Was it Bron Breakker versus Carlito? Was it Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio? Was it Logan Paul versus AJ Styles? Was it Hornswoggle versus mini Dominic Mysterio? Was it Braun Strowman versus the Great Khali? Was it Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk? Or was it the final boss and the heel John Cena versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes? And there we have it, guys. That was today's WWE action figure setup. Like I mentioned earlier, we haven't done one of these in like over a month now, which is insane, because usually I would do one of these once a week. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna start doing these more frequently as well, and I'm gonna try to make the most insane setups as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite setup was. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next one.